Hi guys, and welcome to this week's case studies. I've got you 3 really good case studies this week for us to have a look, as you can see here. So let's get right on and start looking at our first case study. The first one we've got is called geeksocials.com, and if we have a look here, we can see that it sold for $185, one bid. Excuse me guys, getting over a cold, I'm afraid. Now we have seen similar sites to this before, but it's a very good example of how to sell social media site. First off, it's an excellent domain name, and then he's followed it up with an excellent auction description. He's got the highlights here, the auction points, and he's got the 6 or 7 main points about the particular auction. Fast 3-day sale, rare premium Google aged domain, automated sales, make up to $17.80 per sale. So it's well laid out, and he's got those 6 or 7 points in straight away. And then he goes on to explain them in a little more detail, as you can see here. So it's a really well laid out auction. And really why I wanted to talk about this, apart from the fact it sold very quickly and went for $185, is that just recently somebody has brought out a way to produce these sites very quickly. Let's just have a quick look at the site, see if it's still up. It may not still be up, of course. Yeah, here we go. So we can see here selling Twitter followers, Instagram followers, Facebook likes, YouTube views. If we click on view packages, you can scroll down here, and he's got his packages nicely laid out here. So it's a very well put together site. Now over the last couple of days, somebody has brought out where you can produce these sites very quickly. Now I'll start off by saying I haven't purchased this product, so I don't know how good it is, if it actually works, what the upsells are. But it does go on to show that the sites can be built very quickly. And I think it does give us an example. So we can see here, guys, it's got a really good looking site here. Just let it run through. Okay, we'll stop it there, but I hope that gives you a good idea. Now, as I say, I don't like recommending products I haven't purchased before, But if you want to give this a go, then by all means do. It does come with a guarantee, so you can get your money back if the product doesn't live up to its name. Now, I haven't heard of these guys that are selling this particular product, but as I say, there is a guarantee, and it is through JVZoo, so your money is safe. I haven't provided an affiliate link either, because as I say, I haven't tried it, so I'm not going to provide any affiliate links at all. If you guys want to go straight to the site, it's stealmybusiness.net. I've got it here for you. Actually, that should be stealmybusiness.net. I've put .com. Let me change that for you. There we go. And have a look, see what you think. But that looks a good way to me to get these social media sites set up very quickly. Now, let's go on to our next one. This one is mygamemonster.com. Now, this particular site, let's get rid of that. Just bear with me, guys, for a moment. Here we go, mygamemonster.com. What caught my eye on this one was that it sold for $280 in a very short period of time. One bid. Quite a good sales description. Not brilliant, not particularly very long. He's put his feedback down in here. But what he has done, which is quite subtle, he drops in that you can make $100 a day with CPA, which I thought was quite a clever sales strategy. So he's also planting the seed in potential buyers' mind that it's easy to make $100 a day with little effort. You can do the same. So very little clever sales tactic there. Now let's go and have a look at the site itself. Here we are. It's on a very straightforward WordPress site. I did look it up. Here we go. It's called Theme Shaper. It's a very straightforward WordPress site. It's actually a very basic one. Because if we have a look here, it's basically just it is open source. And as you can see, very straightforward. So this is a really good one to do. If you can get if you can get the games to feed in from an RSS feed, get it nicely laid out like this, you can make yourself a nice quick $280. And I'm sure anyone listening to this can do a far better auction description. We've talked about that at length. So that one is mygamemonster.com. Next one I want to look at is gardenchampion.co.uk. Let's go and have a look at that. Let's get clear that. Now we've finished with that. Sorry guys, here we go. Gardenchampion.com. The reason this one I wanted to have a look at was, first of all, again, went for $280, was only up barely a day, very new site, domain registered 6-7 months ago, last year. The domain name is a .co.uk, it's not even a .com or a .net or a .org. The auction description, let's see if I can fit it in. I can fit it in the whole screen. Is very small. Starts off by telling us his name and that he's selling the website. He's saying that it is brand new and doesn't get much traffic. It says that he uses drop shippers, and he's even saying that he's sure they'll be happy to work with the new owner. So he's not even confident that they will work with the new owner. Site uses a WordPress premium theme and gives a couple of reasons why you should buy the site. Saying the potential is there for a reasonable amount of income, provided new owner has the resources and time available. So it's not a great sales technique that. He then goes on to say all the hard work has been done, dropshippers have been found, design is there. But let's have a quick look at the site. And what will strike you about the site here is that it's dominated by the images that he's put on. As you can see here, huge image, massive image there of a fire pit, another one of a lawn. And again, got some nice images down here as well. As you can see, typical WordPress site. And then we've got up here on our menu, it's got a few ideas, pots and planters, outdoor living, surfaces and composts. The theme itself, let's just have a look at the theme. It's from our last one, we don't want that. It's, if we have a look at what WordPress theme is that, I've put in, and it's a theme called Callias. Here's the home page. It's a highly customizable theme. So if we go and have a look at that, and here we can see the theme here, Callias. So looks an excellent WordPress theme. Not sure of how much it is. See if we can find out. We may be able to find out here. Might be available from ThemeForest. No, can't see it there. But I'll leave you guys to have a look around. It's clearly an up-to-date WordPress theme, quality theme, really good. Get yourself some good images, pop them in there, and then just a bit like this guy, you can make yourself $250. It wouldn't take you more than probably 3 or 4 hours to put together a site like this. Very straightforward, and to get the drop shippers isn't a big deal. What I suspect is he's just gone to a drop shipping website and scraped off some gardening drop shippers. There's plenty around in the UK and in the States, and I suspect in the country where you're listening to this. Plenty of people will do drop shipping, and if you want me to go into that, we can go into that on in another week. Well, I hope you've enjoyed these case studies for this week, and I'll see you all next week with some more great case studies. Thanks a lot. Have a great week.